Hello, I am Gupesh and you are watching Legal Bites. This is our first video in the Hindu law series. So, before we begin with Hindu law, let us see who is a Hindu. In our video, we will see who is considered as a Hindu, who is regarded as a Hindu for the application of Hindu laws, some Supreme Court judgments on this point, and at the end of the video, we will have some important questions for pre and mains examination. Let us begin our today's video. Who is a Hindu? A Hindu is nowhere precisely defined in any statute or judicial decision. It is a term of a geographical and a cultural indication. A person living in the Hindu mainland was earlier considered to be a Hindu, but after independence, we have codified our Hindu laws. So now we need to know who is a person that has been provided as a Hindu for the application of these acts. So let us take a look at the Constitution of India before we move to see the definition of a Hindu under the Hindu laws. Article 25 explanation 2 of the Indian Constitution provides a reference to a Hindu. It says, a Hindu shall be construed as including a reference to persons professing the Sikh, Jaina and Buddhist religion. So it is not just about a Hindu by religion, but Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains are also included in the definition of Hindu for the application of Hindu laws. Now let us have a look at the definition of Hindu under the Hindu laws. Section 2 of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, Section 2 of the Hindu Succession Act 1956, Section 3 of the Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act 1956 and Section 2 of the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act 1956 contains the definition of who is a Hindu for the application of these acts. Since all these are the acts on Hindus, so they have a similar definition for who is considered as a Hindu. Who is a Hindu? A Hindu is a person professing Hindu religion in its various developments, various forms and subsects, like Brahmo Samaj people, Arya Samaj people are all included as Hindus. Secondly, a person who is professing Sikh, Jaina or Buddhist religion. These are like a deemed legal fiction since they are not Hindu by their religion, but the law presumes them to be Hindus, so we consider Sikhs, Jains and Buddhists also to be Hindus. And third is a negative part of the definition, like it includes the people other than those are all to be Hindus, like it does not include Muslims, Jews, Christians and Parsis, but it includes all other peoples like atheists who do not believe in any god but are also considered to be Hindus for the application of Hindu Act. Since they are domiciled in India or residing in any part of the India to which this act applies, they will also be governed by the Hindu for the purpose of Hindu laws. Any child whose one of the parent is a Hindu and has been raised as a Hindu is considered Hindu for the application of Hindu law. For example, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, his mother is a Christian but his father is a Hindu and he has been raised as a Hindu. So he is considered to be a Hindu for the purpose of application of Hindu laws. Now, Section 2 Clause 2 of all these acts contains a provision whereby they have excluded some of the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes from the application of Hindu laws, even though they are professing Hindu religion. This is done for the purpose of preserving their religious and cultural diversity. Let us see some case laws on the point. Our first case is Menka Gandhi versus Indira Gandhi, 1984 Delhi High Court. In this case, the issue was whether Sanjay Gandhi is a Hindu or not. Sanjay Gandhi, being born to a Hindu mother and a Parsi father but raised up as a Hindu, was decided by the court to be a Hindu. And our second case is Surajmani Stella Kunjur versus Durga Charan Hansda, 2001 Supreme Court. In this case, the court held that any member of the scheduled tribe, if they are mentioned in clause 25 of Article 366 of the Constitution of India, they will be exempted from the application of Hindu laws. I hope you liked the video. If you have some doubts and questions, drop down in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer you. And do wait, at the end of the video, important questions for pre and mains will be displayed on the screen. Do like and subscribe Legal Bites.